I have no idea why that person was asking for money, but I guess we're back now. It's September 28th.
Hey!
We're able to read, so let's finish the Swordsman book.
Oh!
So you finished reading Master Swordsman. I'm sure you must have a better understanding of the resolve that drives a Bushido master. Yeah. Give all these guys. Oh, almost at the station. You know, this is why I listen to podcasts and stuff, so I don't have to like sit down and read a book. I skipped breakfast and now I'm hungry, says hungry student. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful. I love watching people just try to eat it. I'm amazed whenever someone can eat it. They eat it really neatly. Eating a totem pole neatly? I wonder why they call it the totem pole. I think they said it was because of it's so colorful. And sounds like it's segmented into different colors. I can't imagine what kind of food looks like a totem pole. Eating it impresses people. Mystery deepens. The totem pole at the diner. Okay, I'm interested. Now I'm motivated. It doesn't look like we're gonna be using that anytime soon, though.
Oh, have you heard?
No, I haven't heard. Have you ever thought your phone went off but nothing actually happened? Seems so many of us have experienced that that a term has been created for it. The English name of the phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what it stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Kurusu, I'd like to hear it. Okay. It's an acronym, so it's a puzzle. So PVS is referred to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What's the P? Well, it's phantom vibration syndrome, so...
Good.
The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. The affliction can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. Huh.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. I honestly think that ones in which you have to answer multiple questions like that should give you at least 2. When I was a student, I'd get so worked up waiting from my SO to call me at night. I think that makes significant other. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Think we'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. No, I don't think there will be a time in which we could read each other's minds. Okay, what do we got? Stuff. We're gonna be talking with Futaba. Wait. I'm gonna get a new thing from... I would be getting a new thing from Yusuke, but he is apparently not here. Okay. Gonna be hanging out with Futaba today.
Welcome back.
Ah, Akira, welcome home. Anyway, what do you want to do today? Well, let's hang out. We'll be fine.
Really?
Are you free today? Yeah, I just mentioned. The only thing left on the promise list is being okay without you in the crowd. Before that, there's something I want to show you. Come to my room. Okay, what's up? This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. Get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, and when she was there, the other girls bullied her just like they did me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. I mean, that must have been a shock. Totally, I mean, literally no one wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she would come over to me and say, good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back to her. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she had been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom, and that's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with her. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and a few pages flew everywhere. I didn't mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It's all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of weird stories like that. Then, when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt horrible, but she kept yelling at me for reading it. I mean, you didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she would write that on my promise list, and every month I would lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her through, though she was helping her. Oh, that comment was weird. That tripped me up. Sorry for not helping her through what she was going through, even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I am a promise-setting fan thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. You didn't mean to tell you that. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. It's so embarrassing. You have to help me now, Kana. I mean, yeah, I was gonna help you anyway. This is another part of our deal. Sure, I guess. Active support, moral support, may now may charge or recover SP.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. They'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Okay. Can make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Oh, she was telling me that. This is kind of a weird thing to tell me. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Things are really crazy online. The fan thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear I hear people talking about the fan thieves in the city too. That just means people are really starting to count on us, right? This fever may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great dangers if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. In no way anyone's gonna figure out about that. Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the fan thieves. We'll need to be more careful from here on out. Why do we gotta be the ones sneaking around? Don't make much sense. Oh. Yep, there it is. Yeah, we have a singular item.
What do you want to do?
We have a singular item left, so instead of using a single one, I'm actually gonna fragmented armor, spiral and gear. I'm gonna buy the fragmented armor first. Oh, just bought both. Yeah, they should be coming in. Yeah, I know. First things first. Let's actually look at the armor that we've got so far. Still nothing else better. Pyramid jacket gives us HP. It's gonna not be that good. Komodo vest. Strength might be good to put on Ryuji. Got another one of these. Patron undies, +5 luck. Going down a lot just so I can have +5 luck. Three agility for 5 luck. I'm actually gonna do it. And then for that armor, alright, she can't actually put on the looted card. Might as well put on Yusuke then. Kodo. Shori has the best thing that she can right now. And the rune dress is not only the best thing she has, but it's giving her magic. So that's going to be pretty good. Ryuji, you're going to get the Gigas vest. The pyramid jacket's pretty sweet though. Flowing scarf, +3 agility. I'm wondering if I should actually do that, but the +4 magic is way too good. Gonna have to keep that on her. On him, however. Okay. What are we doing today? Oh! Okay. Mallet District.
Oh,
Okay. Fortune reading.
what shall we do?
Then we're gonna need to get an affinity reading. This time on Yusuke because we can't hang out with them too much. He has not been around, let's just say.
Here we go.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay, now we head back. It's the cafe. You know, wait for the other 3 things to come in. If they come in before the dungeon, then I'll just do all 3 of them and I'll just deal what I can.
Oh,
Mega fertilizer on the plant. Give me that 3 kindness. Should be pretty close.
I'll just add this.
Now we save. Okay. Oh, the message. Yeah. I'm like, wait, what is it telling me? We're gonna play a little bit more Star Fornius. And I might actually mess this up because if you
okay.
if you watched my Banjo-Tooie playthrough, you would know that I am not very good at mashing a button. Doesn't matter which controller it is, I'm not very good at it. I do not have good internal timing. Should we use the trick? You shoot double lasers. And it looks like you're on course to beat it. There aren't too many enemies left. There it is. That with the lot of tentacles. Hit the core.
Yes.
You destroyed all the tentacles and the core too.
Hey.
No miss, perfect. Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Wasn't really exciting. Trying to figure out what exactly it says on that screen, but I can't tell. I think it says that... do you want? Never mind. I beat Area A. Wait. Area A onto Area B. Okay. I think they must have made only one splash screen for each one. I think that's supposed to say Area A, then Area B, then Area C.
Yeah.
But hey. Okay, let's head to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow.